Oh, we don't talk about that. That is my biggest mistake I've ever made on streaming. Swat.
I know that you have announced a few fair things, which I just PyraKMS. Who are you?
Right, I'm PyraKMS. I am a Twitch streamer. For I think it's my 4th anniversary as an affiliate today. That's pretty huge.
Oh, congratulations.
I'm a northerner. I'm British.
Unfortunate. To gauge on how you feel about certain topics at this current time, because I know that your opinions have changed over the years, I'm going to show you 3 pictures, and I just need you to give me one word about how you feel about what I'm showing you. Okay. The budget for this show was pretty low, so I've done them all in black and white. So if you need an understanding of what is in the image, then don't hesitate to tell me. Okay.
Yeah, no, totally.
Are you ready for your first picture?
Sorry, I was preparing another drink. Yes, I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Picture number 1. I just need one word.
I would go with all right.
Okay. Thank you. No. And your second picture?
Swat.
Okay. Do you know who that is?
No, it's Metal Militia.
And your final picture?
Epic.
Thank you. The fact that you didn't react to what was on the picture there in the text shows how much trauma the other 2 pictures have caused you. So I appreciate your bravery in that segment. I'm going back a few months, maybe even a year now. I can't place this directly on the timeline, but you did a smash or pass on Pokemon, didn't you?
Hell yeah.
Is that true? Now, you probably know where my question is going next in that case, but if you're ready to steal from Markiplier, and you've been accused in the past of copying me, I mean, we're even wearing the same colour right now.
Yeah, same colour, yeah, of course.
Who's next on the chopping block are you going to copy? Is it Leffen?
No,
ESAM?
no.
You know what they did, right?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be racist on stream. I'm thinking of copying.
I wasn't talking about being racist. I was talking about being a Smash Bros pro player. I was talking about that.
I did that for 2 months and then was like, I don't like this.
And how did that work out?
Every community needs a 0-2er, and I was there for that role. You know.
So you voluntarily went 0-2, or did you?
No,
just suck?
I just fucking sucked. No, I have a life. I have a job, so I can't always.
So do I. But I've never gone 0-2 at a tournament. I reached out to members of your community to.
Oh, God.
I wanted to get their engagement on maybe a question that I should ask you, because I feel like it wouldn't be in spirit if I didn't have their input. Now, 50% of them, what they submitted was unintelligible. I couldn't understand it.
That's my community.
And the other 50% I can't read out on air for my own safety. What I did instead was I took a still image of your stream and I put it into an AI and I made it focus on your webcam so it would generate a question that it could ask you. Do you mind answering that question from the AI?
Absolutely.
Okay,
yes,
I just need to go get the question. Do you mind if you wait? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no. Hey, by the way, guys, JERBQ's a southerner, and that's worse than being an Oh, that's a box.
Sorry, it's a bit of a long one. Hold on. Let's see. Why does this goofy-ass pyrocynical wannabe live in a room that looks like the hellspawn of a devil's bright orange arsehole? Because this bitch plays like a golf ball with no arms the way I see that banjo flailing. Finally, they rated me last on the viewer tier list. What a bitch. What do you make of that?
The viewer tier list. Oh, we don't talk about that. That is my biggest mistake I've ever made on streaming.
Can you remind me what that is? What is the viewer tier list, Pyra?
I made a viewer tier list where I kind of like talking like who's the best person in my community and who's the worst person in my community. This was like a return stream.
Okay.
I won't name names, but some people were very not happy, and I had to apologize. Yeah,
so
that was my first.
Do you think that was a good idea?
No. Looking back on it now, no.
But just going back to the viewer tier list, and we won't linger on it for long, so don't worry. I wanted to, in the spirit of that event, I wanted to get your quick rating on a viewer of yours. Now, I'm guessing that you rated it on immutable features like personality, right? So things that they can't change. Okay, so what do you make of this person? This is one of your viewers.
Oh,
do you know which one of the Pyra Hut that is?
I am unaware. Is that Harbs?
No, as far as I'm concerned, Harbs isn't Libyan, but it was a good guess.
Black and white. How can I tell?
As I said, I couldn't print it in color. Pyra, the budget's not that high. So what would you rate that person?
A solid B tier.
B tier. Okay.
I feel like they may take things too seriously.
Oh, most definitely. Pyra, we've known each other for about 3 years now, I would say. But there's something that I've never got about you, and can you explain the North to me? Because we have in the North, as far as I'm aware, you have Liam Gallagher, Noel Gallagher, and Sam the Silly Uwu X3. Dude. So what is the North?
The North is I would argue financially. Can I just stop
you? If you're going to give me some bullshit excuse, I'm just going to skip right over this, and the viewers won't. Won't know.
Wow. The government hate the North.
Well, Pyra, I would like to, because I know that I've given you maybe some questions that you haven't felt comfortable with. So I wanted to end on a high note with the future of your Twitch channel. Now, over the years, I know that you have announced a few fair things, which I want to ask you directly about. Sure. So, on the 30th of June 2022, you announced that there would be a comedy club game competition. What was that all about? Because that didn't happen. As far as I know, you've never streamed Comedy Club. So what was that?
I don't know if that's a comedy stream. I don't know.
That's not the comedy stream. I've got a question about that later.
Yes, I just don't think I had enough money at the time. That's probably what it was.
So next up, 2 months later, the 12th of August 2022, you said, and this is a direct quote, I have 5 huge announcements to make next stream. The hints that you gave were the return of something, something when you fall, Goku, and something pink that gets fat. You then proceeded to play Multiverse the next stream without ever addressing that announcement. What was that all about? Did you just... Yeah. Judging by your hints, they were all to do with the same game, Fall Guys. Apart from Goku. Goku was a bit of a...
I think Goku was going to be streaming Dragon Ball Fighters and then never did. I feel like there is a... I don't know. You're making me think. You're making me use my brain, Jerb. I don't know.
I mean, there was loads of these announcements. I just picked the ones that were a bit coherent.
I think one of my mods really explained this properly, saying that I literally don't do anything that I announce unless it's Smash Bros. Or Mario Kart.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, to end the video, end the segment, this is the important cue. So this is the one I'd really like to ask you. On the 9th of June 2021, you announced the 1 hour comedy show special. Now that's not Comedy Club. That was a comedy, a stand-up comedy style event. Is that an ongoing segment, or is that something that you still plan to do?
You little bastard. So I think I announced that whilst on a hiatus.
That was 3 years ago.
Yeah, this is the 2021 hiatus. So yes, this was the first 6-month hiatus. I think I was genuinely just so upset with something at the time. I don't know what.
Comedy has no place in misery.
No,
as we've seen from the Joker. Can I get any confirmation from you that the comedy special will still happen?
I will do the comedy special at a certain follower goal in the future.
You give that date for us, or a certain milestone?
2,500.
Okay, and what are you at right now?
2,050 currently.
Okay, so that's within your foreseeable future. But I appreciate you answering and giving a deadline for that comedy special as well. So that's very nice.
Look, this is gonna haunt me.
So Pyra, do you have anything you want to say before we grind this to a halt?
I was worried about this because I didn't know what you were gonna say. To anyone who was in that stream where I ranked people, I'm so sorry. I love you all. I love all my viewers. Yeah,
I don't love them. I don't love your viewership or my viewership.
Kai Bigman, Jasper's Mug, Sam the Silly,
all from the North.
All from true. That really doesn't really help with the North question.